Suzanne Marie Sevakis, September 9, 1969. April 30, 1990 was a young woman who was kidnapped at 4 by her mother's third husband, Franklin Floyd. He also took her two sisters and month-old baby brother, Philip Brandenburg. The sisters were left at a children's home, and Philip was located alive after a DNA test confirmed his identity in 2020. Floyd later raised her and eventually married her. Suzanne's son, Michael Hughes, remains missing since 1994. Floyd was also convicted of the murder of Cheryl Comesso. He died awaiting execution in January 2023, at the age of 79. Franklin Delano Floyd married Suzanne's mother sometime in 1975, and they eventually moved from North Carolina to Texas. Suzanne's mother received a 30-day prison sentence for passing a bad check. When Suzanne's mother was released, two of the children were placed in foster care, but Suzanne and her brother, Philip Stephen Brandenburg, were missing, presumably abducted by Frank Floyd. Suzanne's mother attempted to file a missing persons report, but was denied due to the fact that Brandon Williams, an alias used by Floyd, had rights to take the children as their stepfather. Suzanne's brother was located alive in 2020, confirmed by DNA. Investigators found inappropriate photos of Suzanne in Floyd's pickup truck, which has led them to believe Suzanne was inappropriately abused by Frank. There were also photos of another female child who was inappropriately exploited, as well as 16 other photos of an adult female deceased, later identified as victim Cheryl Comesso. Suzanne used many aliases throughout her life, such as Suzanne Davis, Sharon Marshall, Tanya Tadlock, and Tanya Hughes. Suzanne moved throughout multiple places around the United States with Floyd, including Georgia, Arizona, and Oklahoma. She attended 3 different high schools in her life, from Arizona to Georgia. Suzanne was accepted into the Georgia Institute of Technology with a full scholarship to study engineering. After becoming pregnant for a third and final time, it was decided by Floyd that she would no longer pursue post-secondary education. Her daughter would later be adopted out. Floyd and Suzanne got married in 1989, and their wedding took place in New Orleans, Louisiana. They both used fake names Tanya Dawn Tadlock and Clarence Marcus Hughes. Floyd always claimed to be her biological father, but DNA tests revealed they were not related. In April 1990, Suzanne's co-worker from a strip club told her she should leave Floyd to avoid her on a living and run off with her child. At the time, Suzanne had a secret relationship with Kevin Brown, who was the father of her son, Michael Hughes. The two eventually ran away with Michael. Later that month, 3 people found Suzanne's body lying on the side of the highway outside of Oklahoma City. There was a large hematoma at the base of her skull. Groceries were scattered around her, which led authorities to believe she was grocery shopping and then pushed when she was attempting to get to the Motel 6. The authorities investigating only surmised that it was a hit and run, but it was never confirmed. Floyd is the prime suspect in the unaliving of Suzanne. Suzanne was positively identified in 2014 through DNA analysis. Kevin Brown stated he would take custody of Michael if he was found alive. Currently, it is believed Michael Hughes is deceased and was unalived by Frank Floyd, whose statements indicated the child's remains could have been destroyed by scavenging animals after the body dump or burial took place. Floyd died in early 2023 of natural causes before his death sentence could be carried out.